Brian Grady is a sophomore journalism student at Ohio University. Ever since he was young, Brian has been into sports, including his days as the mascot at St. Ignatius High School. Over the summer, he was offered an internship with Fox Sportsnet Ohio.com to blog about Ohio University athletics and continue covering what he has always loved his entire life.
Every week, I go to the games, I take pictures, I sit in the press box, and I write a blog about it, and then I send it to the online manager for Fox Online, and then they post the blog. The responsibilities are basically a weekly post. They encourage you to include a lot of multimedia, so you can do videos and take pictures and send them in with your blog post. Then that's great, which I have done. It was actually Ohio University Athletics Communications Department is really good about allowing different media outlets to come in and sit in the press box and give them photo passes because Ohio University sports doesn't get a lot of press. So they basically gave me the thumbs up as soon as I asked. They said, "Sure, we'll give you a photo pass and all this stuff." So I go on the field and I do a lot of different multimedia stuff, and I make videos and I include that with my post. Well, actually being on the field for the OSU game was pretty cool. Just so many people, 100,000 people. It was a different perspective. In high school, I was a mascot for my high school sports, so I was really involved. And it was nice to actually be on the field again, involved in the game and taking pictures, etc. And that was a huge experience. Plus the press box, you get a lot of free food because they try to kiss up to the press so that they write good articles. Well, I think it is kind of like magazine writing because you have a point of view. Of course, it's not as intensive as in editing and stuff. You just write it and you post it. So, I mean, it's more informal. It's like talking to your friend. I've read some of the other bloggers who blog for other schools, like on the site, because they have one for each of like 10 different schools in Ohio. And some of them are pretty formal, like saying the play-by-play or whatever. I like to have a bit of opinion, include a bit of an opinion in there. So that's the kind of benefit that you get with the blog. Usually I read it over about 5 times before I post it. And then after it's posted, I read it another 5 times because it just looks good. I mean, I think it's great. There's so many different ways to blog. I mean, it really depends on your history, your blogging history. It depends on your viewers. For example, my blog it's on a pretty reliable, incredible site, and network, Fox Sports Ohio, and so I'm guessing that it's not that great to put lies or rumors or people know what are the credible blogs, and just based on the history, fact checking and stuff like that.